Okay, I'm gonna try this again, and if this doesn't work, then I think I might just take a break, honestly. I don't know. At this point, it's just like, holy cow. How much worse can it be? Alright, I'm gonna go for the loot first before I set up the stream. Alright. No. Oh my god, this is just incredible. Incredible as in holy cow. Like, I've Googled, like, you can look on my computer yourself and you'll see that I have just been Googling how to solve this problem. There's just such a pain in the ass. This is also the reason why I'm not streaming Marathon, by the way. I'm just afraid that my computer is, for some reason, so bad at the moment that I'm just afraid that one, I'm gonna just end up with crashes and gameplay is not gonna end up looking good. If this problem happens again, fair warning, I'll probably be taking a break until I get my new computer. Just because I'm tired of dealing with this problem, man. I've been dealing with this problem for about a month now. It's not fun. Like, I'll tell you guys firsthand, it is just not fun dealing with problem after problem. Now, if someone wants to volunteer and take a look at my settings, please do before I absolutely go berserk on my computer. No. I just hate this problem I've been having and I can't solve it. It gets stressful. Alrighty. Why is this problem like happening to me recently? I just don't understand. It's driving me nuts, dude. I've Googled it. I've looked on several YouTube sites. I can't do it anymore, dude. I Googled settings for this shit. Oh my god.
Something high yield and combustible.
Oh my god. If I get another problem, so I know I'm ending this.
Start with an easy one. Waypointing now.
All right. Intruders. What the fuck? Oh my god, seriously? Why am I not moving?
My tracker's licked. Another renegade's following you. It's quiet now. No more renegades out there.
Drifter, you there? natural complexion, you weenie. I knew you were there.
I've always hated you, and now you can talk.
We're not here to play I Spy.
Hack Sesame.
That gave him a black eye. Give him another.
Boom. On. Yeah, the adjournment's gone. 10 more days.
Knock, knock. Anybody home? Impressive hunting.
All right. Okay, can you explain that to me, please? What the hell?
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. Nobody's wanted to try to program this on myself.
Boom.
Collective pocket, not your wallet.
La-da-dee, la-da-doo. I hate this computer. Oh my god, I thought they would have placed the explosive. Oh my.
They will be rebuilding that anytime soon. Very good. Dispatching a hawk now. Let my kid know where to find you.
We're done here. It's time to come home, Guardian.
Oh my god, they like I like how they just appear out of nowhere. Of course, he knows how the fusion grenade works. Oh my god, can I? This is not my game.
And thanks for traveling rides here. Alright, exfil's ready, champ.
Address on the ship.
Excellent work. The job is done.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Worst thing about a massacre is the
Wow, I got 0 armor.
no time to grieve or pick up the pieces. Bureaucracy's gotta keep rolling. But we've had
gather the bodies and collate their info. There were so many of them. All the more reason to blast Bill. When we catch up to him.
Oh my god. Don't forget to eat your vegetables, mister. Okay, good news. The chest plate that I got allows me to get extra grenade. Already gotta really stretch.
Critical syndicate asset in theater that needs to be taken off the table.
Oh no, you got away with words. A gift for drying them out.
The border wars are forever. It's a good thing you are too.
Okay, let's see. Ah, got it. Start here.
Alrighty. Boom. Run. Where is the invader, for peak's sakes? Bro, what? Why is my toggle to aim just so... I don't understand. I don't understand. Of course, mother. Just please kill him. Please kill. Oh, for once, the storm grenade when I use it doesn't work properly. Of course. Why do I spawn here? Oh my god. And of course.
Your opponents are holed up in there. Don't let them out again.
Please, no.
Teach them the consequences of interfering with the spider.
Seriously?
Each of you, friend.
Oh, nobody's walking out of that one.
Looks like Spider's intel sent us in the right direction this time.
Now is not the time for finesse. Raise it to the ground.
Oh, and another thing that I can complain about, when Streamlabs, when they say it's been 45 minutes, they'll say it's been an hour. Not very intelligent, if you ask me.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself.
That's a resource in our back pocket.
On.
Give him a black eye. Give him another.
All right, next objective. Let's go over here.
Enthusiastically destructive friend.
Nay, come on. No. What?
There will be rebuilding done anytime soon. Very good. You've shown destruction and chaos today. Now, get out so you can do it again.
Um,
Done that better myself. Mostly because I don't want to.
God. This is even like I think a longer break than Edge of Fate. They said that we're gonna release two DLCs like a year, which is, I mean, hey, if they can make a good one, well then maybe it can work. Just make good ones back to back. Try to make good to perfect. Just don't make another one like Edge of Fate, because Edge of Fate literally killed the game, if I'm being honest. Literally is the reason why the launch of this one failed miserably. Failed harder than Call of Duty. Black Ops 7. That's saying a lot, because Black Ops 7 had 84,000 to 88,000 on its launch week, and this game had like 77,000. So it failed to even pass Call of Duty. 77,000 though is a good number, but if we're talking about in terms of like Bungie, in terms of Destiny, it is literally the worst launch in history. However, it has managed to regain its footing. There's a bond. Okay. Element.
What's up, crab cakes? How you living?
When did you know that Eris was the one?
I guess it was the time we were trying to help civilians in deep space. The crew was just trying to get to Earth, the city. Sent out a distress call. Oxygen failing. She reached out to speak to him. A strand trick. We didn't get there in time, but she never...
We almost got 50,000 glimmer. It's also crazy because now I know how to like farm stuff. Ascend a charge, do the GM. Gear, do renegades. But if I need to get enhanced prismareams, I'll do the solo ops. And glimmer, that's easily just do public events.
Get in, wreck shop, get out. Sounds almost therapeutic.
Do I hear a glimmer of interest? I'm willing to provide some machinery to smash if you need the stress relief for a reasonable fee.
When I want to smash your stuff, Spider, I'll tell you.
No, I do not want to join a game in progress. No. It's crazy because like we've had a crazy like like this is like Marvel, like with their sagas. Like we had the Infinity Saga, which was pretty good all around. It's what made Marvel Marvel, and then like the Multiverse Saga literally drew fans away. Up until now, with there's only 4 movies by Marvel releasing this new stage, which is crazy because that's like the least amount of movies they released in a saga or a stage. Fantastic Four, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars. I found that crazy. Normally they release more projects, but dang.
Do I hear a glimmer of interest? I'm willing to provide some machinery to smash if you need the stress relief for a reasonable fee. Now listen carefully. Get in there and blow it all to pieces.
But yeah, comparing it to, but going back to Destiny, like, oh, where's the world portal? Timeline. Fate Saga, Light and Darkness. Take us back to this saga. Take me back to like the release of the final shape. Sure, the launch was a bit but still, I loved the final shape to death. I think it was the best DLC in the game. I think it is. But still, like, some people prefer Forsaken, but you can't play Forsaken anymore.
Bring Spider something shiny. Your time on task starts now.
But I had the lightsaber equipped. Boom. up. Pretty much have turned into a warlock main at this point. I've also turned into a Minecraft YouTuber.
Sabotage target exposed. Find it. Remove it from the field.
Drifter! You there? Wow, Eris. You're so pale.
What? What's happening? Blue?
Your opponents are holed up in there. Don't let them out again.
Oh, nobody's walking out of that one. That's just a natural complexion, you weenie. I knew you were there.
I've always hated you, and now you can talk.
Jeez. New challenge. King Adam tries to stay awake for about 12 hours.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself.
That's a resource in our back pocket. A collective pocket, not your wallet.
It's Renegades season.
Despite Zerg having some bad gear from what I've heard, he has good materials that are on sale. That's kind of what I'm really looking for. Materials. Okay, I think the invader is right behind me. Yep. Just by the way it was moving on the map. Nope. Invader.
They build them up, we knock them down. Big fancy machines, that is.
Easy now, Frank. They're gone. It's just you out here.
What the? Why did it spawn right over here? A lot of the spawns of this game got me questioning nowadays. And the loot, of course, spawns on top of there. Let's go. Wait, where? Oh my. Yeah, this warlock build with the grenades and stuff is pretty nice. I'm thinking about switching. You know what? I am gonna think about switching it up a bit because, like, one, although this is nice, what would really go would be a nice solar shotgun. I have, I think, a mind benders that would go perfectly well with this build because I want to get solar.
Ah, I see why Crypto likes you so much. Oh, that one over there! Wreck it!
Boom. I should get my super back fast enough so I can deploy another well. And for some reason, when I run every normal setting, apparently the stream's like, yeah, I can cooperate now. I might be jinxing myself, but whatever. It might be like the fact that I'm streaming the game. It might be the game. Well, in that case, time to get a new PC. I also hate how modern Call of Duties now basically require you to run modern like graphics cards and stuff. Like I can run like the recommended settings that someone on Google would recommend, but like it just doesn't work. Because, well, first off, it's me, my luck.
Explosions, gunfire, the screams of my competitors. Oh, it's music to my ears. Your ride is coming. The siege will break your back, but it'll bring you home.
Boom.
We're done here. It's time to come home, Guardian.
Oh. Where did that grenade go? Of course, Victor over here, not getting to the ship.
That
Very
looks like a
annoying.
job done to me.
Contract complete. Good work, Guardian. I've relayed your rally coordinates to flight control. Sit tight. Hawk's coming.
I'm about to pass out from this game. Taking a nap. Mostly because that's a me problem, not the game, but still. Sleepy.
Our mutual friends on Tharsis are fighting again. Their
Oh, man.
self-destruction is our gain.
What is that username? Kermit Kella. Miss Piggy tastes so good. Oh my god. No, I cannot do that. No. I just ruined people's childhoods. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Let's get to work.
All right. Is my man just looting everything? Well, since I'm up here, might as well do the hunter thing. course.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Impressive hunting.
Trespassers! Intruders!
Remember when Volts of Glass used to be done solo because you could?
Keep your enemies away from that cache.
That's a resource in our back pocket. Collective pocket, not your wallet.
Um, Hello, what is up, James? What is up? What's the...
Back to work.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Sabotage target has been exposed. Track it.
At this point, all I'm asking for is sleep.
Just wait till we find Bale again. We'll hit
I have like an hour and a half left. I might have to make myself another drink. Not alcohol, but tubby. Just link in the description. Energy drink, powered energy drink. Use it all the time. Excuse me. Do that.
Careful, my friend. You're being haunted. It's just you out here.
I've never met a problem I couldn't solve with a lot of arc energy. Like a lot of arc energy.
Swing. Come on. Swing. 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 Now spamming G.
Hostile tracker is back online.
Nothing like spamming your left click on this lightsaber. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. After this match, I gotta make another energy drink. Then what's funny is I'm probably gonna go take a nap after I'm done with like all my other stuff. Or maybe even read a book. Not gonna lie, I enjoy reading.
Love the fireworks, hero. Chamber another round. Keep it going.
Oh right, I don't have Wall of Radiance.
Come over here, buddy. Come over here. Let me just smack you a couple times with the lightsaber.
Nice work, Guardian. You've taken out a critical element of their supply chain.
Did someone just heal me? Okay.
Your ride is coming. Siege will break your back, but it'll bring you home.
We're done here. It's time to come home, Guardian.
Go to Sesame. Get on the ship. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it.
That'll satisfy our clients.
Come on. Oh, well, the helmet we do need.
Are you out there? Need to ask you something.
All right, there we go. We got the helmet. Let's go.
When did you know that Eris was...
You can cross that off the list. All right, there's our helmet. We're already at 120,
Was the time
102 grenade.
civilians in deep space. The crew was just trying to get to Earth, the city. Sent out a distress call. Oxygen failing. She reached out to speak to him. A strand trick. We didn't get there in time.
Let's try a running double special with the
I think that was it.
build that we got going on. I do have a mind benders, right? I think I do. I don't think I deleted it. Alrighty. Okay, after our quick scan, it looks like I do not have a mind benders at all. What the fudge? All right, whatever. So far, we got over half of what we need. Give me a second, chat. All right, give me a second. Making myself another drink. All right. I'm looking at my headset and I'm just like, I feel like I need to get a new one. Probably the same brand. All right. I have an hour left to get the pretty much the boots and the bond for the warlock. And I think this is gonna be, we're gonna run this 2 times, and then I'm gonna go deposit all the dark matter ingots that I got, because it's a lot. It's a decent amount, and also the salvage and the credit. Bro, this is what I mean when I say my Streamlabs is so effed in the ass. I just restarted the stream. I just simply got what I just didn't even close Streamlabs. I just pressed restart the stream. Why does that happen so much? I don't even know.
Oh, my syndicate brethren, so straightforward, and no games of intrigue or clever ruses.
I mean, by the time I get done with like making builds, it's the end of February.
Destroy it all.
The new update will come around. I'll probably play it, be bored, and then simply be like, yep, I'm out. I mean, Red Borders, I feel like Bungie is doing an okay job with Destiny. Well, apart from the update being pushed back, they're doing an okay job. But maybe we should add a new weapon or something. I don't know. Okay, I actually want to switch back to my prismatic because I want to get an order done. And also, not to mention that there are other games that I want to play. Marathon, Warframe, Zombies, maybe when I get my new computer. I don't know. I mean, I saw the trailer for Paradox Junction and I thought, looks kind of nice. The only problem is It's a Nuketown remix. We've already gotten 3 Nuketown maps, 3 Nuketown Call of Duty Zombies maps. And that's not including the times it's been remixed in multiplayer, Blackout from BO4. Like, dude, why? I mean, I get it. Nuketown. It's the most popular multiplayer map, but my God. Made in every single map, honestly, and it is just trash. BO2, trash. BO4, meh. At this point, they're just doing that for shock value. Shaking up my drink more. I mean, when I heard that deadass it was going to be another Nuketown remix, I was like, no. I've already gotten so many of those. Don't need another one. Just saying. Boom. Um,
Target ID matches what's on our contract. Track and eliminate, Guardian.
Well, did you miss this?
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Impressive hunting.
boom. There it is.
Knock, lot of arc energy.
Boom. Got it.
Hope there weren't any bad surprises
Disabled.
on your
Give me the loot.
It's Renegades season.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself. That's a resource in our back pocket. A collective pocket, not your wallet.
Hit them again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is up? I'm back. Oh my god. No, no, please no, please no, please no, please no, 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 no. Like Thanos, I will snap my fingers and everyone will disappear. Boom. I cannot wait till I get my new computer. Boom. Boom. Open sesame. Thank you. Boom. Please regen. Please. Hi. I can't tell if he's throwing the grenades at me or if he's like just, I don't know. I cannot tell. Okay, unlock this network. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Ooh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, yep. The dog bite my ass. I'm dead. All right, boom, 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 boom.
Good. You hit them right where it hurts. Their resources.
Boom.
Your ride is coming. The siege will break your back, but it'll bring you home.
I'd come pick you up in the derelict, but it's, in the shop. Hawk inbound.
Boom. 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 Now I'm not gonna go start another one, I think, right away. I'm just gotta wait. So what I'll probably do is maybe run a couple. Nah, I don't want to run lost sectors. Maybe a couple, one solo op. I don't know. Get more materials. I don't know. It really depends on what I get here. If I get like the boots or the bond, I'll just go spam spend all my dark matter ingots at the pikers and pretty much see what happens.
That'll satisfy our clients.
So far, like I said, we got the boots, we got the gauntlets, which were pretty easy to get. They are hands down the best pair of gauntlets I got for a build. And then, like I said, we got the chest plate is also really good. Not because of its stats, but because I can actually get some more grenade if I want to, which is really nice. I got boots. Okay, let's see what we got. Just dark matter, and the boots are trash. Well, not really, because like honestly, there are only like 2 stats that I want to go for, but I really also like the melee for this build, so I'm like trying to save it for this build. Want to run at least one solo op. We get a sword. Lovely. Because fun fact, if you try to run a flawless frontier when the daily reset hits, you won't get your rewards. I don't know why, but I don't know if they fixed that, but I really don't want to find out. So I'm just gonna go run a solo op real quick and wait 10 minutes to 11. And run Kepler, the most uninteresting planet of all time. No one really asked for this planet to come to life, honestly. Nobody. I mean, it was interesting at first, but honestly, there's nothing here besides this part, this city. I don't know if you even call it that. But like, seriously, there is absolutely no reason to come back here. Especially since they tried to make the location like the final shape, which I understand why, because the location itself, the final shape, good location. Definitely a top 10. What is up? Been a long time. Oh. I mean, I will hands down fight anybody that says, like, you know, the final shape was had a bad location. I will fight somebody if they say that. Yeah, blinded by nostalgia. I'm a warlock now. It feels like kind of weird playing warlock now because I'm going to go back to my hunter and I'm not going to know what the builds were in the first place. All I'm going to remember hasn't really been a long time. Yeah, no. It's been a long time since I played Warlock. This jump is really just wow to me. I'm working on the Void build. I gotta be. It took me 6 hours to do Renegades on legendary mode, which is like the fastest I was able to do a legendary campaign. Renegades legendary is easy, like no doubt. For example, like Edge of Fate takes me about like 10 hours to complete, and there aren't really that good exotics in Edge of Fate. Like there are cool ones, don't get me wrong, like that scout rifle, the hand cannon's pretty cool, but for armor, not really. Just there's not really much there. Ready, follow the trail. Yeah. I mean, Renegades kind of like does the same, and a lot of it is like Flawless Frontiers to begin with. So that's why I give it mostly a 6 out of 10. Bale really carries the story, in my opinion. But it was stupidly shocking to know that this guy is, well, you know, not a guardian. It was like, why did we not expect that? Like, and also some of the missions are dead ass not memorable because of literally the fact that most of them are Flawless Frontiers. At the moment, I'm just literally playing Destiny to take advantage of the, like, able to get a lot of tier 5s. Because until they add a new tier 5s or, like, new tiers and stuff for sunset armor and weapons, I'll only be, like, checking out updates and then, like, being pretty much, quote-unquote, done. At least that's like what's on paper. Maybe I can get back into LFGs. I don't know. Depends on if they update it. I don't know. It just ain't the same as it was. And HFA making you sit through so many cutscenes is so true. Oh, and I can still get good rewards from this. I can still get tier 5s, but not 550s. Forgot about that.
lost their ghosts.
You're right.
What is the god roll for
Our
this
allies
weapon?
as ever. It's not just on us. The city has our backs.
I managed to get 2 to 3 DP runs complete on LFG last week. I actually used LFG actually not too long ago to get some GMs done, not gonna lie. That I will use it for that, but I think for raids I'm just not really in the mood to use anything else. I don't know, I just don't like it. This doesn't benefit me. Call the ambulance. And also DP runs. Deep Stone.
So, if I have this right, we hit our objectives, take down all resistance, and exfil as quickly as possible.
I have 1 minute till the
Simple piece. Robert
if that happens. The tax collector is here. Just double checking this. We Okay, there we go. Run the flawless, one more flawless frontier, then I'm probably done for the day. It is it's bounty hunt. Nice.
Flow. Primitive accumulation. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, it's how money started, right?
Such a clean way to say it. The rip glimmers from blood. It's primitive, primal, real.
All right, Spider, jeez. Say that with a bit less glee next time. You're scaring our hero.
Bro, there was a countdown right where it's gone. The countdown for this battle pass, it doesn't exist. Look, it's gone, and nothing has happened. I'm surprised they didn't add like a new one at least. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of find like the battle pass, like after you get your battle pass, after you get like all the stuff done, there's like nothing to get. Just no Eververse engrams, nothing.
Bale and Loom are out of the picture, but there's still work to do. Let's go.
I like this because these two are right next to each other.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself. Knock, knock. Anybody home?
That's a resource in our back pocket. A collective pocket, not your wallet.
Finally found something to spend the salvage on. I'll just spend it on more armor.
Oh, nobody's walking out of that one.
Boom. Boing. Oh. Nice. Got an Ascendant lockbox.
It's time to pound the pavement. Don't let your quarry escape.
Well, did you miss this?
Sure.
Yep, that's it. Been running your mouth non-stop, and now I get nothing?
I don't know, Drifter. I haven't had to articulate feelings like this for a while. Just give me time.
Boom.
Clear the signal. Can't move in the field if you don't know who's nearby.
Dude, why are there so many? Oh my god, and there's a, what are you doing? What are you doing? You idiot. You actual
Counteragent on the field. Stay sharp.
Give me this. Wait for it.
I'm making a note to arrest you from behind, if I ever have to.
Since you have uninvited guests, greet them the way they deserve.
Oh, he's running.
Teach them the consequences of interfering with the spider.
Boom. Yeah. The invader has been gone for quite a while. Oh god. Deploy that. Have to keep that.
You've shown destruction and chaos today. Now, get out so you can do it again.
You're done here. It's time to come home, Guardian.
All right, come on, where? Fudge! Did we both die? Boom. Boom. Come on.
Your exfil hawk has arrived, Guardian. Don't get cocky. Come home safe.
We're in the black now, friend. Good work.
Good work. All right, can we please get the boots and the bond? Wonder if we can get that. Okay, we got a sidearm that I'm immediately gonna dismantle. Come on. Send shard. I'll definitely take that.
Second worst thing about a mess.
All right, boots. Nope.
Time to grieve or pick up the pieces. Bureaucracy's got to keep rolling.
We've had some unexpected help. Zephyrus and his people helped us gather the bodies and collate their info. There were so many of them.
All the more reason to blast Bill. When we catch up to him.
All right, I'm gonna use the restroom. Then we'll be back for depositing dark matter motes. Ingots. All right. All right. One thing is for certain, though. I had to say that I am kind of looking forward to the new update. Maybe some new gear. Maybe there's a new hunter build I can go for. Maybe there's an updated build. Something on the lines of that I can go for. But I'm not gonna know until like the update just hits. All right, I have about 500 dark matter ingots. So we're about to see if well, if I can get them. If I can get what I need. I'm looking for a bond and a helmet. Not a helmet, but bond and boots. They have to be tier 5. So far, this is not... Oh, there's the bond. I mean, that sounds... Okay, this is not the one. Yeah, it's just I'm not seeing that much hype around it just because like it takes place in June. I might be interested in doing a raid or two with people that know that I'm streaming and stuff. But other than that, I really am not that hyped for this update. I just hope that like it's just not just that, you know. I hope it's not just, hey, we're gonna just redo surprise raid loot that is tiered, and also give you tier 5 exotics, and also pay at the 3. Like, I hope it's not just that. I hope we didn't wait. Hope we didn't waited like 3 to 4 months for this update. I hope we didn't just wait that long for just these 3 things. Like, because that's just a software update at this point. Kind of like how Black Ops 7 Zombies is. Not gonna lie. So I hope it's not just that, okay? I hope it's something else, okay? That is what I'm hoping for, because that stuff is good, but I hope it's not just that. You might as well just update the game now, because that is just there has to be something else besides that. It sounds good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how many people are going to be waiting around for just those 3 things. So here's to hoping that like it's just more than that. All right, that's a nice that's a masterwork. We can dismantle it for, it's not even tier 5. Where are the tier 5 boots and bond? I need those ASAP, Rocky. All right, that's it. We only got one thing really that we can get. Gave me the bond, but it's not tier 5. All right, well, time to try I'm to try basically spinning the wheel at I mean, I guess I am kind of excited for Pantheon 2, like, but, and re-surprise raid loot. Mostly I'm excited for tier 5 exotics, really. That's kind of like something I'm actually kind of hyped for. Maybe I'll go out of my way to get the loot. I don't know. It just, actually, I probably will. Probably will. I just want to know how exactly that works, to be honest. It's just Bungie's focused on Marathon at the moment because that game, from what I've seen, is doing good. I haven't played it yet because I'm waiting on my new PC, which, fun fact, actually is supposed to come around the time that Marathon releases. So maybe I'll have it set up and I'll play Marathon, and then maybe I'll have face cam back on. Again, I just hope that this update that I'm hearing is not just these three things. Because if it is, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be kind of disappointed because all I would have to do is grind for exotics, and it's not the most boring process in the world, but it's not really the most fun, if you know what I mean. And let's be real, I don't want to do that. Okay. Give me some tier 5 boots, please. Oh, tier 5. What do we got? No, they're trash. And honestly, I'm going to get rid of these because I don't know why they're in my inventory. Well, there's tier 5s. There's a tier 5. Let's see. Is it the one? No, it is not. It is far from the one. It's just that one, like, I can be excited for Pantheon. Like, again, if someone wants to reach out, just hit me on Instagram. And if you're friends with me on Destiny, just message me. No tier 5s. Unfortunate. That was the god roll, but it was not tier 5. All right, I'm gonna work on what we have for now, so just level it up and stuff. I'll do that. Tier 5 exotics are going to make a huge change, in my opinion. That's kind of like the most thing, again, I'm excited for. Okay, don't mind me. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, I guess I'll make a quick stop at the tower. Really, like, I just again hope that the update is more than what you're saying, dude, because I just don't really care that much about Pantheon 2. I mean, the first Pantheon, I thought it was all right. But to be honest with you, like, really the only thing that would be adding to Pantheon again would be Desert Perpetual, and we all know how good that raid is. We all know how good that raid is, right? I just love dealing with bosses every encounter. What are we going to be using for DPS? We're going to be using Outbreak Perfected every single encounter. So don't worry, son. You don't have to take it off. Wait, but I want to use different builds and stuff. Shut up. You're using this. Or else we're taking you from the fire team because you don't have it. Shit, my bad. I'll equip it. So what exactly we're doing? We're doing a bunch of random shit about, like, you know, some numbers. I'm sorry, can you repeat the part again? Yeah, that's basically what my mind thinks of Desert Perpetuals encounters. What about the exotic? Is that what we're grinding for? No, it's trash. Don't worry. This is the best raid ever. So you mean to tell me I can go farm like Root of Nightmares, try to get like the Doom looking shotgun? Shut up. This one's better than Root of Nightmares. Really? I'm sorry, but I just don't know anybody that doesn't like Desert Perpetual. Like, I don't know. I don't know anybody that likes that raid, to be honest. Like, now I could be wrong. There could be some hardcore Desert Perpetual fans out there. I mean, I have seen a couple of them try to solo the whole raid, or the boss fight, at least from what I've seen. But honestly, I just don't care about Desert Perpetual. So that would be like the only addition they're adding to Pantheon would be Desert Perpetual. And that raid is so bad, in my opinion. I mean, it was a nice attempt at trying to make a raid that was bosses only, but you need to have that one puzzle encounter that people try to solve. All right, it looks like that's about how far we're about to get with upgrading our gear. I could trade in for enhanced prismaremes, but I don't have ascendant shards, and I would have to do GMs to grind those. And I don't really feeling like doing that. So there's that. To round up the thoughts about reprised raid loot that is tiered, I guess I can kind of care. I mean, I don't really know like any hardcore weapons to use at the moment. I have used for this past like DLC weapons that I've used the shotgun, and there really isn't any like new weaponry that I haven't used. And I'm being serious. Like, I have not used any new weaponry besides the seasonal machine gun, which I had to use for like orders. But other than that, it's been like the grenade launcher and the pulse rifle, which I heard is not even that good. Like, I mean, the sniper rifle I've seen people use, but other than that, there really isn't like much raid loot that I would care to go get. But yeah, that pretty much sums up my thoughts on the on everything that's coming to this update. I just need something more than this. I'll grind definitely exotics. I'll grind them, but I'm not going to play like, you know, Renegades. Like, I'll be doing like, you know, some lost sectors, and then I'll be doing some Grandmaster Nightfalls to get the Ascendant shards that I need. That's pretty much it. To make my gear a bit more powerful. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.